each one to listen to me in this moment. I am happy to see you, to talking with you or speaking with you about that is the new things related about my journey of my life. I can explaining what I'm feeling in this moment for speaking that or describing what I'm feeling. I'm so nervous in this moment for speaking or created about anything related in that idea. So what is the best way to learn English language? If you pick the good idea to learning anything about this language, you want to speak in English language. That's the firstly, and get the idea about this language. Maybe when you take some classes, teachers idea or start the new things about this language, you probably need about the language to improve yourself in your career. Maybe when you travel international or study abroad, you need the English language to use the simple key to international business or international travel for about this language. Let me ask you about the simple question with yourself or think with yourself. What do you feel? What do you feel when talking English language? That's the new things when journey of your life for about learning this language. What do you feel? You feel the shy or nervous, for example, for speaking English language to in front of you or to hear you about this language. That is very important in that side. Maybe some of them, like me, when I want to speak English language with myself, I feel nervous or maybe be shy for using that language for speaking. For example, when I have the simple presentation for speaking, created the idea about the presentations. So I need to prepare this presentation before for about the idea, about the topics, and get the meanings about this topic. That's very important part. So the someone take the long time to prepare about this presentation, or maybe you can feel struggle, or maybe you can still struggle about to understand the someone said for this language. This is about you to get the out of this language. Are you embarrassed to anyone to see you or to focus on you for speaking or to create about the many mistake with you for speaking English language? That is happen when each one to learn the language the firstly in your career about language. So how can I develop myself on this part? This is the very part to any learn to learn this language. There are many different strategies or ideas to get this language and use this language in the better side. In the better side to develop yourself and get the idea and understanding about that. My way when created about the new idea of speaking with anyone about any topics about this language, so I need to use about the simple topics. What does the topic exactly related about my presentation, for example? How can I set the presentation in the better side? So, and use it the first thing about the paragraph. That is the very important or the essential part to create the simple presentation for speaking or created the about the simple topics for your idea. What that is the presentations exactly about the main topics, the very important topic to talking about itself. How can I realize the same questions? How can I create it? That is the simple paragraph. What about my presentations? And how can understanding about this presentation with the listener. When anyone to listen to you, when to do about this presentation, use it the one topic, just one topic for created about the presentation. When using different topics, different ideas, the same topics, the learners misunderstand you, don't get the idea what you want to say or to catch it about your topic. So my advice for these times or this moment when creating the simple presentations, you need it about this one topic with the one paragraph. That is very important. What is the paragraph exactly? That is the simple assignment to give my student in the high school to search what is the about paragraph. So what that is the paragraph? How can I create the paragraph with the one topics? The topics related to paragraph or created the simple paragraph with the first one about the main idea of the main idea. The second one about supporting idea. The third one about the conclusion idea. That is the very or essential 3 points to create the simple topic to or to do about the paragraph. So what that is about the main idea. The main idea there are the two parts. The first part about the topic itself and the controlling idea. What the topic you want to talking about it or writing about it, that's topic, that is the topics itself. And after that the control idea like the topic for about what you want or what is the purpose to create it about this topic. That's the first thing. The second one about the supporting idea. How can you create it, the some idea supporting or motivated your the main idea in the first one about the main idea is the support about the main idea. Supporting idea create with or focus on the 3 parts or consist the 3 parts. The first part about the reasons. The second one about the effects. Anything the effects happen in the real life, you develop it. Depending on about the main topics. And the third one about the example to supporting about your effects and reason about the main idea. That's the second one in the program. The third one about the conclusion. The conclusion is at the end of about your topics. Maybe the same the main idea but different words to give about the main reasons about the main idea or what is your intentions to create it about that program. That is the simple thing to create about the program with yourself. Anyone you can say it, anyone you can create it, anyone you can say about program, but depending on you, how can I to do and speaking or writing about the first the perfect way to understand it, what you want to say it or what you want to write it about this paragraph in your presentations. So that is the first time or that's the first thing to talking with you or listen to talking and hear me about in this moment. Inshallah bidnillah, to see you to another thing, the new idea for about my journey of my life with the Mr. President. And see you anyone or each one to listen to me this time. And goodbye.